So tell me your desire of today.
Well, cut is perfect. I like it a lot. But you know, I'm turning 48 next week. A lot of gray hair started here. But I want to keep it natural, you know, in this dark brown. What can we do?
We have the solution. You know why? We have the supernatural color, is incredible because inside there is no ammonia, no peroxide, and at the same time, blend your gray hair, especially in this part, in frontal part. I suggest to do 2 applications because your gray hair are especially here. So we are doing the first application, 20 minutes, we rinse it, and secondary application everywhere. Do you agree?
Yes.
Are you curious?
Yes, I am.
Let's go. Look it, that is not a cream. All the product is granules.
It smells like a herbal tea, like a green tea or
Exactly.
something like herbs.
Exactly. Now I'm checking the temperature.
Okay.
Is it good, the temperature?
Yes, it's fine for me, thank you.
Hey Marco.
Hi, Julie.
Can I just ask you a little bit of what you're doing today with Polly's hair?
So today we are doing 2 applications. The first one all in the front because her gray hair are concentrated, especially in the front area. So we are waiting 20 minutes, we apply the 601, and then we rinse and we are doing the second application. The first application is so important to rebalance the gray hair like the back part.
Okay.
So we have the same balance from the front to the back.
Okay, so it's more like pre-pigmentating.
Exactly, like a pre-pigmentation, exactly.
Okay, so it gives you like a little bit of tone onto those greys, ready for the next application.
Exactly.
Do you do that on every single client that you have with grey hair, or just clients that maybe have more grey hair or want more blending from the results?
You know, in this case, the consultation is one of the most important things because the client that approach for supernatural, maybe they want to have a little bit more blending coverage,
Right.
but other clients maybe they want to leave the gray hair.
Yes.
So depends.
Okay.
In this case, it's a very important to explain that it's an immersive experience. So consultation is one of the most important things. So to understand the request of their client is important to achieve the best result. So it's super important to have the option to have the 2-step application.
Yeah, it's something that you can use without doing a 2-step, or something that you can to maximize like there. That's good. So I think it's, like you say, understanding from your client's goals and desires really helps you look at what service you will offer to that client, right?
Exactly.
So Marco, just another question I have for you. On the pre-pigmentation step, do you always use a certain shade, or is there a shade that you always go for?
So in this case, I use Velvet Brunette that we can translate in Wella 601. It's my favorite shade to pre-pigment because rebalance all the hair.
And it doesn't go too dark, right? So it just gives you enough tone and pigment onto those areas where there's grey hair.
And also 01 is not too harsh, is not too warm,
Yeah.
it's the perfect balance for the pre-pigmentation.
So whether you're going for warm target
Exactly.
shade or a cool target shade, it gives you something in the middle.
And we can choose for the second application the shade that we want. Julie, perfect time to arrive. Look at the first application.
But it's almost like that application has really blended the grey hairs beautifully.
Yeah, so in this case we prepare the hair for the second application.
Yeah.
But sometimes in my salon we have done the work.
This is enough.
This is enough. This is a perfect blending. We tone the highlights.
So it's fantastic. So the client could actually leave like this after one application.
Exactly, and we can sell also with a different type of services, like the tone highlights. Now we continue the experience,
Yes.
and we start with the second application.
So I'm back, Marco.
Actually,
And you're already nearly finished the second application, you're fast.
yeah, it's super fast because the consistency of the product is like a cream. So super quickly to apply.
How is the experience for you? I know that you haven't been colouring your hair for a while.
Exactly. So I'm very excited to see how my family will react later on. But I think it will look very nice. So why we put on the wrap?
Wrap maintain the moisture, while climazon maintain the heat.
Wonderful.
It looks incredibly natural.
Yes.
It really works with your skin tone, your eyes.
Look at the grey blending after the second
Yes, because I
application.
saw it the first application, and I think the first application was, still incredible. But here I can see the highs and lows, but you don't have that full saturation. It works really well and really looks very natural.
Perfect.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Marco.
Thank you.
Thank you, Polly.
Thank
It's a
you.
pleasure. Thank you so much.